Hi there, this is Dilip, and the channel is Pilgrim by Dilip Mehra. On this channel, we are trying to create a sort of path which helps people to come to terms with everything around, everything, and there's so much happening. So this is just a try. It's basically an you can say a dream that I've been working on, and I won't say a goal because I think now our topic only is you are the goal. So it's not goal, but yes, it is a dream that how we can help people, how we can bring people to this understanding that the most important thing in our lives from the time we were a kid, we were small, was ourselves, because we are the goal. That is why we have come. All the species, if you see in the world, there are 8,400,000 species, and out of those species, only human species has the capacity, has a minute independence to work on itself and make that as a journey. Otherwise, all species are conditioned. A dog can only behave like a dog. A fish can only behave like a fish. It is human species that has the capability to work on oneself, to find oneself, and that is why I repeat this word, that you are the goal. We have to make ourselves as the goal, not a position in life and society and XYZ. So in this series, very interesting. I was just talking, counseling somebody, and that was very nice. They said, you really heal me, and I was thinking about that, and I said, I don't think I'm a healer. I'm just, there is healing is done by cosmos. The divine energy heals. And a lot of time people say they come in my space and get healed, but I always say that I'm not doing the healing part. Maybe I just create a space where this magic of healing happens, but it has to happen between the person and the divine. Divine is the super doctor, is the super healer, and we, if we connect with that energy in that space, then the healing happens. So this dialogue that we are having is nothing but creating a space. A space does not really mean to be per se in a room or in a hall or in physical proximity. Space can be created even through cyberspace. That's why we say cyberspace. It can be created from here to Mars. Rover goes and sends photographs, and its space means wherever, however we expand our consciousness. So you could be sitting anywhere, but through expanding your consciousness and connecting with me and I connecting with you, we have created a space between you and me, so we can help each other, we can heal each other. You get healed, and so do I. And the divine cosmic energy then starts working in that space and creates the magic. So that's very important, and because I feel the most important person is you, and the most important thing in this healing aspect is us. And in the element most important in that us element is love. Very important in this healing, in feeling good, is having a good vibration, is that we create love for ourselves. Once we create that, you will see that there's a lot of positive things will start happening. Lot of illnesses will leave you, lot of negative relationships that you are in, either they will finish completely on a nice platform, and you can start new relationships, or those relations will fructify into something very beautiful and positive. The same people who are reacting to you in a negative way, just because you now finding yourself as the goal, start loving yourself. Loving yourself, that's very important. If you start loving yourself and you transmit these positive vibrations, people you think were negative, people you think in childhood or maybe now or whenever, have given you, not given you your due love that you would have expected from them, you will see that their energy will start changing. It's a very mystic process. And I mean, I have seen it number of times on myself. I always use myself on all these experiments for quite a few years, and wherever I go counseling and talking to people, whether it is I take I do these spiritual activities, and we have these events, whether it's India and whether it's abroad in US and other places, I've seen that people transform. Simple unknown people, and they have a lot of negativity, and daily basis I see, just because I feel good, I feel positive about myself, I have made a resolution that I will love myself first. Love is such a powerful energy. Love is God. And I read somewhere very nice line, and so we keep reading that line so often, that love makes the world go round. What is this love? This is that powerful, positive affirmation which is part of our psyche, which we lose because of expectations from the world, because sometimes when we're doing journey, we don't achieve our targets because of our complexes from childhood, peer pressure, sibling rivalry, and our life journey. Sometimes we are devoid of all the comforts and love and pleasure from outside. We start feeling there is something missing in us, and because of that we stop loving ourselves. And the moment we do that, we create negative energy. We have this energy series, so we will also talk about that in that. But we create negative energy, and that field starts reflecting our body, our relationship, our career, our day-to-day life. So it's very important to keep ourselves in the center. Of course, we keep ourselves in the center, but we keep it from a very outside point of view. That yes, I want this, I could not achieve this, I have to become that, oh, I have become that, I've become president of this, I have that. Instead of that, what is happening inside me? How rich I'm becoming inside, how happy I'm becoming inside, how calm I'm becoming inside, not what I'm hoarding outside. I could have 100 pairs of shoes in my cupboard, but am I being joyful? Can I be joyful with just one pair if I had? How many times I got irritated? How many times I got angry? How many times I thought I should not respond to somebody because that person was mean to me? Those are the beautiful things we need to work upon, because remember, we are the goal. And the moment we start working on this, and we start forgiving, and we start loving ourselves, because we are a package. We are not 100%. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even moon has dark spots. Yes, nobody is perfect. We are a package. And in that package, first of all, I have to work. Even if I have to work on my weaknesses, I have to first love myself. Love my weakness. Love my disease. You hate your disease, it will increase. You hate your weaknesses, it will love. Love does not mean that you keep your disease and don't work on it. Love as in, don't bring the word hatred. I see a lot of people today, they are on social media, and we are through this pandemic, and there's so much happening in negativity. This is happening because of that, and there's so much of politics and different reasons why we could have done it, so this thing should not have happened, why this spread. There's so much of negative. Yes, it is information. Yes, it is news. Yes, it is statistics. Yes, but that, what is that creating in us is negativity. So we have to be very careful what we take inside, because what you take inside is what you will take out. We don't realize it. We bombard ourselves with all this statistic, this information and things, and we become fearful and we become in anxiety. So that comes in day-to-day dealing with our family, with our friends, with our relatives, and whoever we meet. We are ready to jump the gun. We're ready to fight, get into a quarrel, or become a recluse. And why we do this? We don't need to. Protect ourselves. And how we protect? Not by stopping ourselves. Yes, we have to minimize on this junk that we are absorbing. It's like what you eat, your body will react to that. Same way, what you take through your eyes, mind, will going to work. It's not going to go away. So why take so much of junk and negativity and then work hard to release it? Better censor it. And then, most important is, don't let your love for yourself go down. You have a problem, work on it, no problem. But don't criticize it so much that you start demeaning your own self. Very important. Self-esteem is very important. That is why this science a lot of times is known as self-help. What is self-help? I mean, self-help, and nobody can help you in this. You are the goal. You have to work on it, and that's why you have come. And this love for yourself, when it will start increasing, then the kind of changes that will start happening, immediately you practice it and you see within an hour, I'm not talking a year, within an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, within a 24, you will see the difference in your health, in your vibration, in your thought process. Pick up a phone, talk to somebody you've been, little on a different tangent, send some good message. Feel the love. Feel the love. The divine, the cosmos, no matter who you are, what religion, what country, what sect, doesn't matter. We all are one. We are children of the cosmos. And the moment you start connecting on that level with love, you will see all your this so-called disease, so-called suffering, so-called emotional turmoil will start easing. Love will blossom, because love is inside. What you have inside is what you will get outside. And I personally feel that is the best medicine in today's times of this, whatever is happening, pandemic and change of world order. Loving yourself is the best antidote, is the best vaccination, is the best immunization that you can do to yourself, to your body, to your family, to your society, and to the cosmos. One person can change the world. One person is giving so much of it. Each person is so powerful. If one of us becomes charged, imagine how much energy and vibration we can bring. With that thought, I end here, but this is, remember, this is You Are the Goal, this series, and we're going to talk next time how we start working on ourselves, and this You Are the Goal, how we put ourselves in the center and improve our relationship with our own self. On this note, I end with this little beautiful thought. Just today, I was walking in the morning, and this friend of mine, he came and he said, "You know what? I'm really grateful to you." And I was like, I was in my thoughts, and I said, "Wow, what did I do to you?" He says, "You know what? Every time I meet you, you've given me something which has helped me get what I prize most now." I said, "What is that?" He said, "My own self. You gifted me to me, and thank you for that." So next time we'll work on this concept of gifting ourselves to ourselves. Thank you.